Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Britt, creator of the StyleShaker, your guide to green beauty. And I am back with a get ready with me, a day to night look. You get home, you're kind of tired, gotta go to dinner, excited, but you're like, what am I gonna do with my face? Right, so that's where I was, and then I got here. If you wanna see how all that happened, then stick around and let's get into it. Heads up, if you're going from toxic to non-toxic and have no clue where to start, check out my free green beauty guide back on the website. It's the one pager I wish I had when I first started out. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and make sure you subscribe so you never miss another one. Let me just talk about how the best part of the night was always when you were getting ready. Okay, I just got home and I'm gonna go meet some friends out for dinner. Thought I would just take a minute to do a little quick get ready with me, chat with you, try some new products out. There's no plan, you just bring out an array of goodies and you kind of just dig in. So that's what I'm doing. I have brows, I have foundation, it's slid a little bit, I have bronzer, I have kind of the basics, the mascara. First I'm gonna start with the concealer, which is a new concealer that I'm trying out. It's the Fitglow Beauty Concealer, color C2, doe foot applicator. As you can see, I already have a little bit of concealer that was set, and so this is probably a huge no-no, but I'm making it a yes, so here we go. Color matching is pretty good. I don't like to go too light under the eye. Blend it in and see if it wakes me up a little bit. Oh guys, hello. That's nice. But I'll blend this in. Let me just check up close really fast. See how it's sitting on top of the skin. Granted, I have other products on very nicely. The oils of my skin from the day, I think, are helping this really blend in. If you needed more blending, you could use a beauty blender, use a concealer. Whoa, don't use that, that's highlighter. Brush, but I'm gonna put it on the other eye now so I don't look crazy. Well, so I don't look lopsided. I see a lot of makeup artists and beauty people that draw lines all over, and there's contouring and there's all that stuff. Not really big into contouring, gasp. I know. I guess I kind of do it, I just don't do it in the way that is really dramatic or really overly contoured. That's just a personal preference. I'm just taking it here on the eye. I'm gonna do some more intense shadow. I don't wanna look too made up. So maybe I can just take this and put it on the bridge. Yep. Just didn't want to have one area look really dark and the other area look really light, so it looks like I'm super duper concealing. That's not the point. So the concealer is on, looking very brightened. Fitglow Concealer I'm loving. I think what I'm going to start doing is, instead of doing full solo reviews by product, I'm just going to group products together, do the face-off battles, and then you can just get one-off product reviews that are quick snippets so you don't have to watch a whole video back on the website. But that's coming. It's going to be a library. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be kind of everything I wish I had when I first started out. You can just search. This is how you search. And then the product will hopefully come up because I've tried hundreds. You can know like that without having to go to a video, but I'll keep doing obviously the reviews of the trendier products, one concealer versus another. Y'all create the content calendar, so let me know if you don't like that idea, but it's kind of where I'm headed right now, just based off of what I'm seeing people liking and what they're not liking as much. So one thing that happens because I have combination skin, sometimes throughout the day, just because, you know, skin, life, sweat, sexy. It bleeds or blurs, I just like to buff it out. So I have this kabuki brush. It's an angled kabuki from Sigma. You can use a beauty blender for this, but I like to do this. Blends everything back up again, so it doesn't look like it's been sitting all day. Very subtle, the change here, but I can see it. There's not as much sheen. I just basically blended the oils into my brush and then my face. Technical. What do I want to do now? What do I want to do now? A little bit light for me. There's sort of this demarcation. I don't like it so much. I'm going to go in with the Atmosphere Luminous Foundation Stick, which I kind of use as a highlighter, brightener, things like that. And I'm just going to put it on the cheekbone. Gives a little bit of light reflecting, but more so evens it out a little bit. I just put it on this side. Super light. Sometimes I press it in. Usually I just slide it on. This stuff is amazing. I've used it forever and I love it. I should probably do a 2019 update. I just put it on the tip of the nose. I am gonna use highlighter, so it's gonna be a very glowy look, but I'm okay with that. And then Cupid's bow. This is really good for Cupid's bow too. Very, very subtle. That's done, that's kind of blended out. I'm gonna focus on the eyes a little bit. I want to take what I currently have on, I think I'm wearing the Honest Beauty mascara, the new formula. I'm wearing that on my lashes, and then I have the Mesmerize eyeliner from Vapor, and then I think I did a combo of a couple things, but the Han eyeshadow, that's not really that important. I don't know why, it just feels right. I'm gonna go in with the Jane Iredale. This is the Let's Party palette. Some colors. Really fun colors. I'm going to go in with the Furthest Away. Brie is a metallic, actually more glittery aubergine color. So I'm gonna take, oh, I just blew everything off. She's profesh. I'm gonna take this and I'm going to apply it like it's smoking out the liner that I already have on my lid. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it, it feels right. Drama. I'm really just going over the edge of the lid. That looks a little too dramatic for me, but I'm gonna blend it. Initially, I was like, oh, just stick to the lash line. Got a little carried away there. So that looks really dramatic and weird. I'm gonna put it on my other eye and see what happens. Here we go. Oh boy. This looks really weird. Okay, going back in just to really pack it in at the lash line. Just having fun. At the end of the day, like I said, like the getting ready with me part, it's the fun part. You don't want to totally screw up your face. Not that you're going to, but I might. Go for it. Figure out what color feels right. Give it a shot. It all wipes off if you don't like it. That's going on. I used the Sultry Smudge brush from MOTD, which, by the way, they just sent me a whole bunch of brushes. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I'm actually thrilled with their brushes, and I've been using them now for a few days. I really like them. They feel great, and I do have a promo code from them. It's not in any way sponsored, but I'm just sharing is caring. Lasts until 3/4/2019, so March 4th, so jump on it. The code is the StyleShaker, and you can get 15% off. Not 10, it's 15. Thank you, MOTD. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend this out with the Build and Blend. I'm gonna use this compact to do that because this looks crazy. I realize how, whoa, I totally distracted myself. Makeup artists do this and they just have such a light touch. On the other hand, I'm like, I'm not even close to a makeup artist. I'm just living my best life, you know what I mean? You with me? Lots of blending. I'm not mad at it right now. I kind of like it. I'm gonna go in with a golden color. So we have this glittery eggplant kind of color, and now I'm gonna go in with the Lily Lolo Laid Bare Eye Palette. This is Giddy Good Ziva. I'm gonna call him this color right here. I'm just gonna put this on the lid and try and blend stuff together until it looks semi-normal. Almost looking like a dark sunset, you know what I mean? Oh, that's nice. That warmed it up. I need to bring the dark color into the top crease. That's what I'm gonna do next because I kind of messed that up. For 2 shadows on top of what I already had on. Again, this is the extended version of Getting Ready With Me. Normally I would just maybe have time for 1. Tonight I have bonus. Love when that happens. I might have even enough time to film another video. Very exciting. I am going to do what I just said I was gonna do. Use the blend and build. I have to wash this sucker. I'm going back in with that eggplant color and I'm gonna put it, wow, it's so pigmented. Make that corner, the outer corner, a little bit darker. I don't know if that really did anything. Maybe I just did it for continuity's sake. Extended it and elongated it, and I love that. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. Actually, I'm going to do a brow bone highlighter with this one. What is this? Oh my god, this color is called Hootenanny. I love Jane Iredale. It's a pink highlight color. So I'm doing really lightly up here. I like to blend with my fingers. I just do. I blend everything. This is awesome. This immediately makes you go from this to like, I'm here. Hi. You don't make that voice. Corner, corner, boom. I like. Maybe I'll do my phone for a close-up so you guys can see. I'm gonna use this Antonym Noir by oh no, I'm gonna use a new one. I'm gonna use the Air Perez Jojoba eye pencil. Very creamy, hides right on. I'm going in. I'm going to exaggerate the lash line a little bit, lightly pull it out. And this is a little bit nicer because it was getting to be like super black lashes and then taupey kind of shadows. So I wanted to define that lash line a little bit further. Right into the corner. I find that's really good for night. It's just a fun little dramatic trick. I'm pulling it out too really lightly. I'm not pressing hard, just enough to sort of saturate that lash line. Whoa, hello contacts. Oh, I like it, you guys. This is an earthy brown pencil too that goes on over pretty much anything. So I really like how this is coming out, and I'm not getting a lot of fallout from any of it. Bottom lash line. OMG waterline. I like that. You know, it just gets more dramatic. It doesn't love a dramatic moment. I know, I do. Like the good kind, not the Real Housewives drank too much in Mexico kind. Do you guys see that? Do you guys watch Real Housewives in New Jersey? Don't. Whatever you do, don't. I do, but don't. I'm gonna use the Vapor Mesmerize eyeliner. Sometimes for night, I'll go in and exaggerate the brow. I just want that. This is just a soft charcoal gray, so matches my lash color pretty well. Brown actually doesn't work too well for me. My hair's so dark, but so goes my life. So those are the eyes. That's the majority of it. Lip is gonna be, well, I was gonna do it bold, but the eye is kind of smoky. I'll think about it. Highlighter I'm using, this is also new. This is the Ritual to Feel Solaris Rare Light Cream Luminizer. A mouthful. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing. It has an opalescence to it. It has a lot of different tones, so you can get like the Magic Luminizer from RMS. She sort of started that whole luminizer thing. And while I like it, I'm gonna do a comparison on the two. Do you see that? And then when you move, you can see different colors reflect. Kind of magical. So I am loading on highlighter because it's just that kind of night lit. This is not your lit from within. This is your, oh hi. I'm glowing, not greasy. Blend it in, it's actually not shockingly highlighty. Is that a word, highlighty? No. This is great, 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 great. Great. Now I said bronzer, and I'm gonna do a lip. Which bronzer shall I use? I'm gonna go back to the Well People Bio Baked Bronzer. I have a little update here. I updated on Instagram stories. Sometimes when I'm doing these reviews, I will ask the brands, they don't get back to me fast enough. And this bronzer had the ingredient lactic acid, which is a 5, and I asked the brand about it because that rules them out of the rule of 3 for me. And they got back to me and they said really 0.1% is used as a preservative, so not to worry about it for that reason. Still up to me and you to decide what you want to do. That rule of 3 is a North Star for me. It is not 100% set in stone. If I see phenyloxyethanol, I'm not using it. That for me isn't worth it. It's all about just knowing better so you can do better. It's informing and empowering you guys so you can make the best decision for you, because at the end of the day, it's a personal decision, but you deserve to know what's in the stuff you're putting on your face that is partially absorbed into your body. That's my spiel. So yes, I am using it. Even though there is a ingredient with a 5 on it, I'm using it. I'm using it, I'm using it. And I just want everyone to get used to the whole idea that the rule of 3 is flexible. It is a changing rule because these products are changing and this industry is changing all the time. So it's just keeping on top of it. And above all, just ask the brands. And if they can't tell you, because I had one recently not be able to tell me, then actually it was Pacifica. They didn't tell me what was in something. I just went by. That's how you make your voice heard. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So I just bronzed. I did down here, sun-kissed, under the neck. Whew. I can't tell what kind of lip I wanna do, you guys. I think I wanna go really dark. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I sent this from 100% Pure, right? Yeah. This is their matte lipstick. Yes, I'm not wearing a hoodie out. I will change. It smells so good, it smells like berries going in. But you guys, this is intense. Love it. Such a pretty color. The best matte lipstick I've found in the green beauty space so far. Hands down. If you do not have a steady hand, then by all means, get a lip brush because this sucker is saturated. But I think I'm into this look. I'm digging the bold with the bold. Yeah, that's it. I think I'm ready. I'm just gonna go do my hair. There you go. That's the look. Thank you so much for watching to my StyleShaker Squad. Mwah. Love you guys. So happy to have you here, and I can't wait until I get to see you again real soon. Until then, bye.